Well, they do say that all good things must come to an end. Footballers at whatever level are not immune to age, and they all, at some stage, have to bid farewell to the sport that they loved. This is not a game where results matter, it is simply a final curtain call, more of a celebration of a career of one who can proudly say he has enriched the beautiful game. A final whistle which is indeed final. The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Players here watched by their family and friends, some celebrity faces amongst the crowd as well, watching just what you are watching.
Well, I played in a few of these, Peter. Good few, actually, including my own. And whatever the circumstances, whether it be a natural retirement or premature, there's always a mixture of happy and sad about the occasion. And this will be no different. Recognition for a good, solid career and simply the perfect platform to say thank you and goodbye.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Raphael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition break through, he's got the pace to get back and make a vital intervention.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great leap! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And now the breakaway. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Guerrero. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Blint. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Anderlecht really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what? Now the finish! Goal! Anderlecht!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Anderlecht break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. Jorginho. And it's Guerrero. Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, good spread. And the counter is on. That's a little off target. Rafael Varane. Guerrero. Royce. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Matic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tries his luck! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
Gabriel. And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. And here's Royce. Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Moved on forwards. Great ball and shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's in on goal. Lovely bit of skill. Skip hits one. He has done it. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Anderlecht grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
No, that's been intercepted. Llorente. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, that's delightful. Up to meet it! Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Threads one in. That is a brilliant interception. Jorginho does really well to win the ball there. Kane, and there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the runner. Gets it back.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Gets his pass away, and he's cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And the half-time whistle goes. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And Anderlecht could counter now. Aimed in towards the centre. Oh, well played. Oh, it's come loose. Llorente wins the duel this time. Forwards and with intent. And it's Royce. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Royce has got himself a free kick. He's in space and looking for options. They've won a corner. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Royce, Mohamed Salah, oh, it's opened up for him! Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. He's got the shot away! And they are cruising away.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Sends it forward. Great defending, strong and determined. Passing is crisp and sharp. Clearly not happy with that. Now it's Kane. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Looking to break out here. Shot a goal! Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that has left him in a heap. Blint does... That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Look at the space here. And he's onside. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Allison punts it upfield. Moved forward and quickly so. And they're quick to get it back. And here's the chance to counter. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
That looks a good ball. Over it comes. Keeper has taken this. He's going for goal! It goes to show he is human after all.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Anderlecht making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
Thiago Silva. Shifted upfield. And it's Royce. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Oh, that's well spotted. Thiago Silva. Guerrero. Nice bit of trickery. They get a throw in. Five minutes left on the clock. Short changes him with that pass. Blint. Looking for options for movement. Guerrero. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. But there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by...
Has a goal! It's in! And they are right back within touch! couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
So is this the start of a comeback? Matic. Anderlecht looking to pass their way through. The referee's awarded a free kick. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Anderlecht clearly now in lead preservation mode. And here's Bakambu. Fiddles it through. Bakambu. Oh, such a clever touch. Tries the cross. Good read, needed to be. Now who's going to be first to this? And time is up. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands. Lang! Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Defending of the desperate variety. Lang. Shooting chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Clearly not happy with that. Lang. Gakpo. Oh, good spread. Gravenberch, looking for the runner, gets into some space. Massive leap! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. That's a little off target. Wrench. Marlon. Gakpo. Played out to the right. He's got away.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Back into the middle. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Goes direct to the front line. Gravenberch. Now there's a fine ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Gravenberch! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective. Romania really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Marlon has a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Kirikesh gets it clear. Threads one in. Kirikesh out-muscles him. Lang. He's having a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gravenberch. Marlon. He can get that clear. There will be a throw-in. Till. Oh, what a ball! Out to the right. Hit into the middle. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Timber. Till. Now here's the delivery. Towering header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Till. Lang. Gravenberg. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Romania have a free kick. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Over to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Gakpo. Gravenberg. Showing good feet. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mullen! Goal, the Netherlands! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Mihaila. Got a shot away! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Wrench. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
The Netherlands head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Lang. Till. Wrench. Moved on forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, again, there's no way through. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The Netherlands finding their passes. Played out wide. Till. And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Decent hit from there. De Ligt. Lang. Oh, that's a fine challenge. It's a quick ball upfield.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gakpo. Out to the left it goes. Looking for options for movement. And that was very necessary. The Netherlands have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Nice physical challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Up to meet it! It's a loose ball. He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Now, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
That's a throw. So there's going to be another change here. Stood up well to him there. Oh, it's come loose. Gets away from his opponent. Mihaila! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. De Ligt. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
And he was alert to it. Gravenberg. Till. And here's a chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looking to break out here, looking here to chip it through.
Romania really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And they can counter here. Great defending, strong and determined. Till. Timber. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? Could try cutting inside. Header! And that would have been game, set and match.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. He's had it taken off him into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Romania could have here their final chance. Climbs up big! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Gakpo.
I think it's time for them to
That's surely a foul. Free kick. We are into overtime. No, that's been intercepted. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Till. This is De Jong. Stengs. He's a sharp little ball here. Mihaila. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Hello and welcome to you all as our coverage of the opening fixture of the International Champions Cup gets underway. It is a slightly new concept for some of you, but it is a special invitation event held both stateside and in Asia, as it has been since 2013. Interest in the competition has been phenomenal. It has drawn in crowds of over 100,000, which signal again that football is indeed a worldwide sport. It presents a rare opportunity for fans who cannot travel to watch their clubs or their favourite players to see them right on their own doorstep. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy or indeed anywhere. Near hysteria generated everywhere that these teams have gone. A lot of young faces amongst the crowds. These are the next generation of fans.
Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. It's a cracking event when it comes to feel-good factor, but it's also a lucrative opportunity to promote a brand in this part of the world, to back up the good work they've already done here. I think both clubs know that at the end of this, each will have left the right impression.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Benacer. Adli. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, of course, this is the first really big game of pre-season, and so, Jim, the manager's actions and his statements, his tactics, his thoughts...
Well, it just goes to show you, Peter, the level of expectation and interest.
Scrutiny.
Yeah, I mean, they really want to hit the ground running, so as much as there's so much excitement around, there's also added pressure.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Matic. Strong running down that left flank. Matic. And a towering header. He's delivered all right.
What a super start. A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So, a breakthrough already. Anderlecht have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Thauvin. Bakambu. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's come loose. And here's Thauvin. Bakambu. Thauvin is fouled.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Great chance here from position A1. And that is high. Xiao. Anderlecht are enjoying this surprise lead. Matic. And here's Falcao. Thauvin. Shot could... Falcao! Anderlecht, corner number 2 then. And that's been levered clear. Milan can start a counter here. That's gone for a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Oh, super ball! Looking to break out here. And it's Falcao. Out to the right. Now it's Thauvin. Gets away from his opponent. Nelson Semedo. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Corner number 3 coming up. Calabria gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Fiddles it through. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Bakambu. Matic, who's set up 1 goal so far. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
He'll try to keep this alive.
Anderlecht really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
And he's forced to go back. And it's Loftus-Cheek. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, he's found him in space. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Benacer. And here's Falcao. Threads one in. Hits one! It's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Anderlecht Grab a couple of goals without reply, it's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And the half-time whistle goes. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Anderlecht in control at half-time, 2-0. And the second half gets underway. No reported change to either side during the break. That's a good ball played into space. He's having a go! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Anderlecht find a position of real strength now. Adley sends it forward. Gabriel. Defenders on the back foot. Falcao. And it's Thauvin. Played out towards the right wing. That's Thauvin. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Tomori knocks it away. Adley. Oh, good spread. Now it's Pulisic. He's got away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Rafael Leao, he's left his man, and the shot! He's scored! They're back within reach! Simplicity itself.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Bravo gets it clear. through to the goalkeeper. Pulisic. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now the counter. That'll be a throw. Anderlecht have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Rafael Leao. Now it's Tova. Nelson Semedo. And here's Bakambu. Swings it up to meet it. He's missed, but not by that far.
Tova certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Xiao. Bravo punts it upfield. And it's Tova. He's found a way through. And he's gone looking for safety. Calmly anticipates. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Tova. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And he's there to get it away. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries to cut, meets it first time! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Anderlecht making another change here. Nelson Semedo. Daniel Potence. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pulisic. Nice bit of trickery. Moved forward and quickly so. Adley. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Nelson Semedo. Rafael Leao. Oh, shooting chance! Hits off target and by quite a way. Gently done. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Zapata gets through on his own.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Tries a shot!
Oh, that was the perfect shimmy to create the space for the shot.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to... Big chance! Goal! Deep, deep into injury time! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
And that will be the final act. Well, it is day 2 of the International Champions Cup. The fans getting another chance to see some of their favourite clubs from Europe and beyond. A real party atmosphere, dare I say it, a carnival of an atmosphere. Further evidence of the increasing popularity of the beautiful game in countries where previously it wasn't thought possible. The clubs really are putting in a massive effort too, with fan interaction, a big theme in the time between matches. And the players, I'm glad to report, seem thoroughly to be enjoying their newfound widespread fame as well. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. So the pivotal day, we should know which way this competition is going by the end of it.
Yeah, Peter, and as previously mentioned, hopefully football will be the biggest winner here. It's a tournament that, I think it's fair to say, doesn't demand the heights of competitiveness. You know, fitness plays an important part and the chance to introduce emerging talent. But it all adds up to a tremendously popular event, and you only have to listen to the noise in this stadium to feel how invested these supporters are.
So we're up and running. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Matic. Purring through the gears. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's going for goal. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, super ball.
Nelson Semedo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Backward it goes. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! Zinchenko sends it forward. Havertz. Oh, good spread. And the keeper beats it away.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks.
Can he finish? Goal! Anderlecht! Anderlecht take the lead. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. Martinelli, and that has left him in a heap. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. And that is a little undercooked. It's run loose here. Oh, great chance.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And that was very necessary. Vertonghen. Anderlecht are very much in charge here, dominating possession. Shot a goal! It's in! And again. They simply do not know what has hit them. Falcao, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Anderlecht take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Zinchenko spots it and intercepts. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, strongly challenged there. Nelson Semedo. And it's for Tongan. Ødegaard gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, this is a shooting chance! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
"3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's played forward. And here's Falcao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Shifted upfield. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Arsenal have a free kick. Zinchenko. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Interesting ball. Tries the cut back.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And here's Falcao. He's got space, and the shot! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Anderlecht totally rampant here. Ødegaard. Forwards and with intent. Gently done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Have continued without fuss to do their thing. They have impressed hugely in the first 45 minutes, and this is the very least they deserve for their splendid endeavours.
Anderlecht have been more or less perfect, I would say.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. White. Saka. Great defending, strong and determined. And now the breakaway. And here's Falcao. Over to the left. And the cross comes in. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Matic. And here's Falcao. Rice does really well to win the ball there. A real chance to break. Moved forward and quickly so. Matic. Moved on forwards. Look at the space here. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep.
Matic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Saka. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zapata. Well, that is one way to stop him. Sends it forward. Now it's Martinelli. Oh, it's come loose. And he's in on Havertz! And he hits the net.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Arsenal grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. And here's Zapata. Nice interception, well timed. Tries to get it clear. A couple of changes then in quick succession. Oh, that's nice. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, he has to become a target. They've been too slow to recognise his influence.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Bakambu. Chance to shoot! Oh, extraordinary.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
So there's going to be another change here.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
It'll be a throw-in. Bakambu. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. He's had it taken off him. Tomiyasu. Saka. For Fabio Vieira. Now it's Havertz. Bakambu. And here's Bakambu. Oh, can he finish? And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
Just 5 minutes left. Anderlecht clearly now in lead preservation mode. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hits one! Move forward and quickly so. Oh, they can break here. Played out to the left flank. Stood up well to him there. Saka. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. And the number on the board is 3. Bakambu. And here's Zapata, back into the middle. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! It is no contest, it is a landslide. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Arsenal are making a change now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Havertz. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Now then, the ball's come loose. And he's had it nicked away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Well, hello and welcome to our coverage of the final day of the International Champions Cup, an event which has seen clubs invited here from right around the globe. This may have only been a short tournament, but it is one that has certainly left its mark here for all the right reasons. The games have been very largely watchable, more than decent, played in a very good spirit, and everybody who has taken part deserves great credit for bringing the game to a new market. Turnout has been fantastic throughout the event, and it is certainly the case here today as well. Let us hope that it all ends just as well. Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. This has been quite an event, and it's an event that should grow from strength to strength from now on.
Well, I think all the signs are pointing in the right direction, Peter. If the respective atmospheres are anything to go by, we have to tip our hats to the organisers and the clubs that have made the commitment. Here's hoping we'll all get to return next year. I've certainly enjoyed being part of such an enthusiastic tournament, and we still have plenty to look forward to here.
And already we're underway here. That's gone for a throw-in. And here's Falcao. Lovely bit of skill. Shots on here. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Otamendi. Gets into some space.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Shifted upfield. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
And he's there to get it away. Vertonghen. Shot could be on. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Heads it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And here's Falcao, and he's in on goal. Oh, look at the space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. He can get that clear. Looking to break out here. Matic. Oh, that's a key interception. Opts for safety. So, Jim, what are you thinking? He's had it taken off him. Now, who's going to be first to this? Spread out to the left. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Can he put it away? And now they can spring out of defence. Played with finesse. Well, played right into his path. Sends it forward. Just eases him off the ball. Defenders on the back foot. Falcao. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Clearly not happy with that. Chance to break. Oh, what a ball! Out towards the flank. Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Anderlecht get it back again. Cross goes in there. Falcao finds himself offside. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate, and so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Anderlecht clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Matic. Looking for the runner. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Played out to the left flank. He's got away. Gets away from his opponent. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Zapata. Goalkeeper's ball. Gently done. Matic. Out to the left it goes. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. What a save! Terrific reactions! Anderlecht making consecutive changes here. And he's gone looking for safety. Moved on forwards. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. He's found a way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Top save! That shot was travelling. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Over to the left.
Cedric Bakambu really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Gets good distance on it. Otamendi gets it back. And here's Bakambu. Bakambu! Just off target.
Cedric Bakambu has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
So there's going to be another change here. Oh, what a mistake! He's left his man. He's got the shot away! No mistake!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Anderlecht break the deadlock.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
Now it's Zapata. Bakambu, he's shifting through the gears here. Zapata! He scores! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Anderlecht grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. And here's Zapata. And that has left him in a heap. Bakambu, big chance!
Look, Peter, this just needs a little fine-tuning and obviously fast.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Anderlecht have it back and they can go again. And he just whacks it away. Vertonghen. It's Otamendi. And they can counter here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter, and that could set him on his way. And there's the shot! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Talleres Cordoba making another change here. "3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a good run down the left-hand side. And it's Zapata. There's the hit! And that was very necessary. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And so, Jim Beglin, the first really big game of the European calendar. A fine way to launch the season.
A prestige game, Peter, which is playing its part in helping players develop their fitness for the upcoming season, new personnel to blend into. Of course you want that winner's medal, so a contest, I think, when both teams have to step up mentally and physically. This will really let them know where they are in terms of conditioning.
And already we're underway here. Over. He's gone backward here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Forward, so much time and space here. So that's going to be another corner. They have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. De Bast. And here's Tovan. A shot. There's the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Anderlecht, they have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Porto really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Toma! Gets good distance on it. Pinches it off him. Steaming on goalwards. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's straight offside. That pass has been well intercepted. Conceição. Played out to the right. Oh, it's come loose. Anderlecht needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Tuvin. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Conceição. This has a goal! That's a half-decent try. Tuvin, who's made his mark on this game, fiddles it through, and he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead of him. Turns and goes back. Tuvin. Out to the right. Massive leap! Oh, taken with style! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Great header, made it look easy.
Oh look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Anderlecht grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Tuvin. He's had a hit! No way through, so back it comes. Decent ball. Played out to the left flank.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to...
Great hit! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Francisco Conceição. Eva Nielsen. Now that's well seen too. Conceição. Nice ball and he's in here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice physical challenge. Now the counter. He is through here. Gonzalez. Oh, easy pickings there. And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Anderlecht ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're already back underway here. Played towards the other side. Gets a good foot in there. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Looking for options for movement. Showing good feet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Grujic gets it clear. Spread out to the left. He's tried one! Corner number 3 coming up. Tries to get it clear. He's had it nicked away. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. He's trying the shot. He went for the curler. Oh, can he get onto this? Tovan is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Daniel Potence. Hits one! And it's there! And surely that settles it. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. Anderlecht find a position of real strength now. Oh, that's a clever looking ball. And the counter is on. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Conceição. He's through, now is he in? Just eases him off the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. João Mario. Interesting here, Jim, how the defence seems to have really retreated over the last few moments.
Yeah, it's impossible to keep it up for forever in terms of the pressing we've seen from them. And I think the opposition would eventually have latched onto that and found a way around it.
Interesting ball. He's away. Even Nielsen! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Porto have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. And it's been taken short. That looks a good ball. Anderlecht can start a counter here. Daniel Potence. De Bast. And the header!
Oh, extraordinary. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Porto making another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Conceição. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. But there's going to be another change here. Good steal, he just read it. A real chance to break. He could be in here. Shot could be decent hit! No way through there. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Gabriel receives it in though. Can he find the finish? He scores! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Anderlecht making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Anderlecht totally rampant here. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. He might be in here!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Quick ball upfield. Daniel Potence. Closing in on goal. He's going to be disappointed with that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. This is promising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. chance! That's just wide. Anderlecht clearly now in lead preservation mode. Well, hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for what is a very, very special occasion. It is, of course, Super Cup Day, a clash of two mighty teams who were, without question, the greatest contributors to last season's excitement. All condensed into this game then, the teams will be aiming to repeat what they did last time round and demanding of themselves every ounce of focus. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. And so we stand for the anthems. Well, Jim, you've had a good chance to look at the teams. How are you feeling about this one?
It falls somewhere in between friendly and fully competitive, I would say. Yes, you want to win a trophy, but you also know that it won't be the end of the world if you don't. I think pressure levels are lower, but then your competitive edge can't allow you to make it too easy for the opposition. So you have to give this what it demands.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a key interception. Sends it forward. And he's straight offside. De Bast. Played back in. Tovin. Well, looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Well timed, excellent interception. He'll try to keep this alive. Gently done. Oh, important interception. That is good strength. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Out to the left it goes. Bakambu puts his foot on the gas. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no, that has been cut short. Matic. Bakambu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bakambu. Looking for the runner. Has a goal! Now here's the delivery. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, such a clever touch. Some good work on the right flank here. Played out to the right, moved forward and quickly so. Chance to break.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Aimed in towards, up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's been won straight back. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Big chance! And he's found the net! And that has got them up and running. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He's a sharp little ball. It's Falcao! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And he's picked out the run. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Bakambu. Decent hit! Goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Anderlecht certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's there to get it away. Just eases him off the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Tova. Falcao. Falcao was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Tova. Climbs up big! There's a goal!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And we've reached half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Reflections on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're already into the second period.
Anderlecht playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Shapes to shoot! Tova. A real chance to break. Oh, it's come loose. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Well read, and the danger is averted. The referee's awarded a free kick. Matic. That's good running with the ball. And the ball's come loose here. And he has been fouled there. And he is going into that little black book. So, another set play. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, now can they counter? Interesting ball. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's run loose here. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Shot at goal! Goal! Anderlecht! And the comeback is complete. Zapata, a mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Anderlecht get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Driving forward. Shot could be on. Now it's Bakambu. Bakambu! And it's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Anderlecht making consecutive changes here. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see
Zapata is the guilty party there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. What a throw in. Could be danger here. He is through here. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He's got away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee put a great lead.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Played out wide. He's left his man. Massive leap! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shifted upfield. Well read, nice interception. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Just a few moments from glory. Oh, that was vital. And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
So now the difference is 3. Out towards the flank. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Big relief, it just needed better contact. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Nelson Semedo. Bakambu. Right back. Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Anderlecht clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And yes, it's him again. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. kept it out. That's a great save. And that's been levered clear. He's going for goal! No, it's wide. Gabriel does really well to win the ball there. Laid out to the left flank. Moved on forwards.